I'm really ready for these kids to get out of my damn house. I think my parenting time is up. These kids keep asking me questions that I got to come up with all these spontaneous answers to. And it's really starting to work my nerve. I'm doing too much thinking with it. I be having headaches. Now, my son come walking in the room talking about some Aisha. I said, Rico, can I ask you a question? I said, go ahead, son, what's up? He said, what's a period? And when do we come? I said, what's a who? What's a period? I said, the period at the end of a complete sentence? He said, no, not that one. I said, you just made a complete sentence. You got to put a period right there. He said, not that one. I said, what you mean, period poo? He said, no, not period poo. I said, well, what the hell are you talking about? The period. I said, oh, okay. So I go on to tell him, looking around the room, making sure my wife ain't in there because I don't want to get beat up. I said, you know, when your mom be walking around here angry and throwing stuff and yelling at us and cussing us out and telling us to go sit the hell down and get the hell out of her face and stuff. He said, yeah. I said, you know, that time that her head spit around at 360-degree angle and she was spitting out green shit. He said, yeah. I said, remember when we couldn't do nothing but get in the bed and we had to lay there for 23 and 1. We could only come out for 1 hour to shower and to eat and to walk around just to get a little exercise. We had to go back to our cells. He said, yeah. I said, that's a period. She was having her period. But then that ain't the shocking part about it. So then he said, well, he went to his pocket and he pulled out an always pad. He said, well, I was trying to see if you could show me how to use this. To do what? He said, because I want to prepare for my period. You want to do what? I want to prepare for my period. So I had to go step by step. I said, son, are you bloated? He said, no, what's that? I said, when your stomach is stuff swollen, are you bloated? He said, can you look and see? I looked. I said, you ain't bloated. I said, you got cramps? He said, what are those? I said, oh, you would know what the hell cramps is. Is your stomach hurting and stuff? He said, no. I said, you having headaches? He said, no. I said, you having mood swings? He said, I don't know what those are. I said, oh, things your mama be having daily. Are you having those? He said, no. I said, is your head trying to spin around in 360-degree angle? He said, no. I said, well, you ain't having no damn period. I said, do you still got your boy paws? Did you go pee this morning? He said, yes, ma'am. I said, you ain't gonna have no period because you ain't no damn girl. Put my damn always pad down and get your ass in your room. Because these kids gonna make me stroke the hell out. And I just get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to be the parents. What me and Amy gonna do for these kids on the 5 and 6? We got 8 to 18 with this shit. What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do? This no. The fact that he wanted me to show him how to use the pad is just wasting my good always. Pray for us.